Moodboards are out. MoodLed design is in the emotional intelligence of modern spaces in 2025. The design world is undergoing a quiet but meaningful revolution. Gone are the days when static moodboards dictated the aesthetic of a space. Instead, designers are embracing MoodLed designate intuitive, emotion-forward approach that puts how a space makes you feel at the heart of its function. In 2025, we're witnessing a shift from the static, often aesthetic-first world of moodboards to a more nuanced, responsive approach. MoodLed design, says Sinaruya, creative director, Maya Estates. While moodboards once served as visual blueprints, they're increasingly being replaced by design that actively responds to how people live and how they want to feel. This evolution is more than a passing trend. It's a reflection of deeper psychological needs that have become central to how we inhabit spaces. Today's homes and workplaces must support flexible routines, hybrid lifestyles, and a growing desire for balance. This isn't about being overly sentimental. It's about relevance, explains Ruya. MoodLed design taps into the psychological and emotional needs that define how we use space: calm, clarity, energy, focus, and translates them into functional environments. From earthy tones and tactile textures to biophilic elements and soft technology, MoodLed design is redefining the relationship between environment and emotion. Biophilic design isn't just about plants, it's about creating a sense of rootedness and rhythm, adds Ruya. Soft tech integration means homes are intuitive, not intrusive. Earthy palettes, tactile materials, and natural light aren't just beautiful, they regulate mood, boost productivity, and encourage pause. The same thinking is shaping our workplaces. Samar Pakveza, managing director at Elegance Interiors, points out how this approach is transforming office design into a more empathetic and results-driven practice. The shift from traditional moodboards to MoodLed design marks a more intentional and human-centric approach to creating workspaces, he says. It's no longer just about how an office looks but about how it makes people feel and how those feelings influence performance. At Elegance Interiors, this philosophy is deeply embedded in the way spaces are conceptualized and executed. Today's employees seek environments that are energizing, calming, or conducive to collaboration, depending on the nature of their tasks, says Pakveza. We craft office spaces that respond to these emotional and psychological needs, seamlessly blending functionality with atmosphere. Our approach is rooted in empathy, ensuring that every space speaks to the real needs of its users. One of the greatest strengths of MoodLed design is its focus on intention and adaptability. No longer tied to a single aesthetic or function, spaces are being designed to serve multiple moods and purposes throughout the day. As Ruya notes, instead of designing to a generic aesthetic, we're designing for intention. For example, a dining area that becomes a co-working look with ambient lighting and acoustics designed for both connection and concentration. Ultimately, MoodLed design goes beyond style. It's a philosophy grounded in the belief that design should not just look good, it should feel right. It should evolve with the people who inhabit it, supporting their shifting routines, mindsets, and emotions. Swipe left for next video. MoodLed design is not just a new buzzword, Ruya concludes. It reflects a deeper understanding that great design doesn't just look good, it feels right, adapts with you, and elevates the everyday. In this new era, a little emotion, thoughtfully applied, goes a long way. In a world craving meaning and connection, design that prioritizes emotional resonance isn't just refreshing, it's necessary. Latest blogs.